Mayim Bialik. You probably know her as the smart scientist Amy Farrah Fowler on The Big Bang Theory. But did you know there is more to her story than just acting? At 49, Mayim has done things that surprise a lot of people. Some say she is one of the most daring women in Hollywood, and we are going to find out why. Stay with me because her life is full of twists you will not believe. Mayim was born in California in 1975. From the very start, she was different. She was shy, loved reading, and was extremely smart. In fact, she started acting when she was just a child. Her first big role was in the hit show Blossom, which made her a household name before she even became a teenager. Imagine being famous at such a young age. But Mayim did not just want to be famous. She loved science. She studied neuroscience at the University of California, Los Angeles, and actually earned a Doctor of Philosophy degree. Yes, a Doctor of Philosophy degree. This meant she spent years studying the brain, learning how it works, and even writing important research papers. Most people would be happy with just one career, but Mayim has always been driven to do more. And then came Amy Farrah Fowler. On The Big Bang Theory, Mayim played a quirky, intelligent scientist who fit right in with the group of geniuses. Her role made her even more popular, and people loved how real and funny she was. But here's the thing, off-screen, Mayim's life is just as interesting, if not more so. Mayim is not afraid to speak her mind. She writes books about parenting, health, and living a meaningful life. She talks openly about topics that most celebrities avoid. That is why some people call her indecent, not because she is bad, but because she breaks the rules of what is usually expected from women, especially famous women. She refuses to follow a script when it comes to her own life. For example, Mayim talks honestly about motherhood. She has 2 sons and shares her struggles with being a parent without hiding anything. Many celebrities try to show only the perfect moments, but Mayim shares the messy, real side too. She encourages people to be true to themselves, even if it makes others uncomfortable. She is also very confident about her body and her choices. Mayim does not feel she needs to hide her age, her looks, or her opinions. At 49, she continues to work, study, write, and inspire. This is rare in Hollywood, where women are often judged harshly as they get older. Mayim challenges those expectations every single day. But it is not just about fame. Mayim speaks out on issues she cares about, such as animal rights and mental health. She wants people to think, question, and care about the world around them. This is another reason why some people label her as indecent, because she refuses to stay quiet or act like a typical celebrity. Her life is a mix of brains, courage, and honesty. She balances acting, science, writing, and parenting all at once. And she does not apologize for it. That is a powerful message, especially for young women and girls who see her as a role model. Mayim proves that you do not have to fit into one box or follow someone else's rules to be successful and respected. On top of all this, she has a sense of humor that makes her even more relatable. Mayim shows that you can be smart, outspoken, and still laugh at yourself. This mix of intelligence, honesty, and humor is rare, and it is why so many people admire her. So, is Mayim Bialik the most indecent woman in the world? Well, if being indecent means refusing to conform, speaking your mind, living fully, and challenging expectations, then maybe she is. She is a woman who knows what she wants, stands up for her beliefs, and inspires others to do the same. Mayim Bialik is more than an actress. She is a scientist, a mother, a writer, and a woman who refuses to be boxed in by anyone else's ideas of what she should be. At 49, she continues to live life on her own terms, and that is truly remarkable. Her story teaches us that being yourself, even if it surprises or challenges others, is one of the most powerful things you can do. And that is exactly why millions of people look up to her. Mayim Bialik proves that living boldly is never indecent. It is just being human. If you were inspired by Mayim's story, make sure to share this video and celebrate people who live life on their own terms. Her journey is proof that intelligence, courage, and honesty can change the world.